In Africa, at least 1 in 4 children does not attend school, according to UNESCO. Despite progress in recent years, 45% of the world's out-of-school children live on the continent. Beyond these figures, the conditions for children's education in Africa are far from ideal. It is difficult for these young people to obtain basic school supplies. To address this challenge in Cameroon, the NGO CDDR sailed, in partnership with the Centre des Paysans, Farmers Centre, launched the One Classroom, One Small Library project.
The idea is to place a small cabinet in each rural classroom, stocked with books appropriate for the age of the children in the class. Our simple aim is for children to be exposed to books as early as possible.
In Cameroon, less than 8% of schools have libraries on their premises. For its first outing, that One Classroom, One Little Libraries program was deployed in the MBAM district. In Nubu, specifically at the Ntuku Central Public School, nearly 2,700 books were distributed to students with the aim of sparking a love of reading in children. This will undoubtedly contribute to our children's success because these books stimulate learning and teach children how to learn. In this way, even the learners feel intellectually at ease. But how can we make these books accessible to children, most of whom are discovering this world for the very first time? We noticed that the public tended not to come to the resource center. So we tried to think about how to raise public awareness of reading. We realized that to cultivate a love of reading,
whom are discovering this world for the very first time. We noticed that the public tended not to come to the resource center. So we tried to think about how to raise public awareness of reading. We realized that to cultivate a love of reading, we had to start with the youngest members of the population, that is, with children, because we believe that it is from childhood that a reading culture can gradually take root.
Learning to read and write is a fundamental right. Yet, 38% of African adults, or approximately 153 million, are illiterate, and 2/3 of them are women. This is yet another reason to introduce children to reading from a very young age to prevent these numbers from increasing in the future.